What causes unexpected Spring Boot transitive dependencies? Imagine building a simple web application with Spring Boot and suddenly noticing extra libraries showing up in your project. These unexpected dependencies can cause confusion and sometimes even bugs. So, what makes them appear out of nowhere? Let's explore this together. Spring Boot starter projects are designed to make setup easier by bundling common libraries needed for specific features like web, data, or security. Each starter includes multiple dependencies, and those dependencies often have their own dependencies. This layered approach means many libraries are brought in automatically, which can surprise you with extra ones you didn't explicitly add. Spring Boot uses a tool called a bill of materials, or BOM, to control the versions of dependencies and their transitive dependencies. This helps keep everything consistent. But if you override a dependency version or add a library that needs a different version, conflicts can happen. These conflicts often lead to unexpected transitive dependencies showing up. Adding third-party libraries can also cause surprises. Some libraries depend on other libraries, sometimes different versions. If those dependencies aren't managed carefully, multiple versions of the same library might end up in your project. This can cause runtime issues or conflicts that are hard to spot. Another common cause is not excluding transitive dependencies you don't need. When you add a dependency, its dependencies come along unless you tell your build tool to exclude them. Without exclusions, unnecessary or conflicting libraries can sneak in. Using shared libraries that depend on Spring Boot can also create problems. If multiple projects relying on the same shared library but have different dependency versions, class path issues or version mismatches can happen. To manage these surprises, tools like Maven's dependency tree or Gradle's dependency insight are very helpful. They show you exactly which libraries are included and where they come from. This makes it easier to spot unexpected dependencies. Sticking to the Spring Boot BOM for dependency versions is also a good idea. Avoid overriding versions unless you are sure it's necessary. If you do need to exclude certain transitive dependencies, do it explicitly in your build configuration. When working with Spring Cloud or other Spring ecosystem projects, make sure all versions are compatible. Mismatched versions can cause API issues or runtime errors. Keeping dependencies up to date with tools like Dependabot or Renovate can also help prevent surprises. They automatically suggest updates and security patches. If you are managing multiple modules or shared libraries, be careful with dependency versions. Misaligned versions can cause class path problems or runtime errors. Understanding how transitive dependencies work and managing them carefully is key to keeping your Spring Boot project stable. It helps ensure your APIs, database connectors, and server-side logic run smoothly without unexpected conflicts.